Ya, halo guys, what's up? Kembali lagi bersama gua Kaapikat di game The Wolf Among Us. Kali ini di episode 4 ya, yang berjudul In Sheep's Clothing atau di dalam bahasa Indonesianya semacam kayak serigala yang menyamar jadi domba begitu ya. In Sheep's Clothing. Oke, di eh, video sebelumnya di yang episode 3 kita udah menyelidikin banyak hal terutama tentang si Crane, dan ternyata Crane bukan pembunuhnya ya guys ya. Maksudnya mungkin karena kita juga gak punya bukti jelas gitu apakah Crane ngebunuh atau enggak. Dan yang kita tahu tuh cuma si Crane tuh ya mereka dia yang nyewa-nyewa perempuan-perempuan kayak Fate sama Lily itu, dan emang benar dijadiin cosplay cosplay ini ya, Snow White, tapi nggak ada bukti kalau misalkan si Crane yang ngebunuh mereka-mereka gitu. Dan ada orang baru, ada tokoh baru di akhir episode ini juga, yaitu adalah Bloody Mary dan juga ada The Crookman. Nah, curiganya The Crookman ini adalah yang eh kayak semacam dia yang punya si Crane gitulah semacamnya, dan Bloody Mary ini adalah pengawal dari si Crookman itu. Nah, tapi ya kita kita masih belum tahu nih apakah The Crookman ini yang ngebunuh cewek-ceweknya atau bukan, karena kita juga ya nggak tahu gitu, masih masih buta gitulah, kayak banyak hal yang kita nggak tahu, kayak banyak hal yang lebih besar yang terjadi gitu. Dan ya udah, kita nggak tahu apa lagi, jadi langsung aja kita lanjutin episode 4 game The Wolf Among Us ini ya, buat nyari tahu siapakah The Crookman ini. Let's go.
If you can't afford to look human.
Seperti biasa, review-review dulu ya guys ya. Ntar guys, kita lanjutin.
You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how
Wah,
much it
reviewnya jauh
costs to
banget
have an
ya
entire
dari
family
awal,
in glamour? I
dari
can't finish
bahas
the
tentang
mirror.
glamour
It's
sama
missing a
atau.
piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't
Ini
think
si
he
Kren
did.
pas ngancem-ngancem orang-orang di Padingen Pai. Ntar guys, aku cek dulu streamnya oke apa enggak nih. Kemarin-kemarin tuh gue manjai. Kenapa ya guys ya? Oh, bentar guys, bentar guys. Ini si Kren pas ngancem. Bentar ya guys, sabar. Oh. Oke, kita lanjut ya. Oke, sorry for the delay.
Look at him. Do you really think this
Nah,
man murdered
si
his
Snow
women?
White yang menyimpulkan sendiri kalau keren itu nggak ngebunuh ya. Dan ini kita terakhir berantem sama Tweedledee, Tweedledum, sama juga Bloody Mary juga.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Dan jadinya kita ngelepas keren. Kerennya dikasihin ke Bloody Mary.
Relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
Bloody Mary ini banyak gaya anjay, nyebelin
In with the
mukanya.
new. Long live the queen.
Nah, long live the queen tuh berarti Snow White sekarang yang menjabat kali ya. Oke guys, cek lagi guys. Oke, masih oke. Lanjutin. Ini Big B. Wah, gila banyak banget darahnya. Lah, siapa nih? Bloody Mary. Oh,
See you around.
mimpi nggak sih ini? Bener dia mimpi.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Gile.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Silver kayaknya ini banget, beracun banget ya
Easy
buat
there.
Pebbles.
Not to move.
Gila, ini sadar si Wolfnya pas lagi dikeluarin peluknya.
Bigby.
Gila,
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
tangannya masih patah lagi.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening.
Bejir.
Can't say the same
Not
for these bullets
life-threatening.
peppered throughout your vital organs.
Wah gila, berbahaya itu guys.
Please,
Ih.
Bigby, don't move it.
Iya, kenapa digerakin?
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Wait, kita bisa ngebenerin tangan kita sendiri, kocak. Ih, gila. Warning ya guys, agak sedikit gore. Udah gimanain sih? Damn bro, Big B. Iya, oh mau digabungin lagi, dibagusin lagi tangannya. Apa mau dicabut ya itu ya?
Heaven's sake.
Aduh. Oke.
See now, that wasn't so difficult, was it?
Ih,
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
ya gimana
He
lagi
didn't
ya?
listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job,
This-
bro.
Is the job.
As a sheriff.
Just relax.
Sebagai sheriff ini pekerjaan dia harus yang berkorban. Snow White yang
Excuse me,
berkorban.
Miss
Kasih,
White,
man.
Perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just
Santai aja,
please,
Snow.
give us the time.
Snow nggak sabaran. Si
Hey,
Colin masih
Doc,
ada aja
how
ini.
much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's
Iya,
finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Iya si babi.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Dan distract the
With what? Your
doctor.
hooves?
Colin.
Please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Ow.
There. All done.
Gila.
Great.
Tuh logonya tuh pecah gitu ya
This isn't a
guys.
habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Ih, silver berbahaya banget berarti bagi
Guess what?
Fable.
He'll be
Kalau
fine
logo
for
biasa
leg
mah
duty, if
bebas.
he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
Ih, si Swinehart
His
nih
body will
larang-larang mulu.
eventually give out.
Gimana caranya
Take
coba?
care of him. Please.
Kita harus melawan
I
guys.
will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Klik-klik.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White?
Ih,
Sheriff?
dia
Colin.
Swiney.
nyindir ya. Sarkastik si Swinehart ini. Oke guys, bentar cek lagi. Oke kok, oke. Kita lanjutin ya.
So,
Buset, langsung
How do you,
minum-minum.
feel.
It's
Lah.
Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
As good as it
I
get.
shouldn't take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Ya jelas lah, nggak usah ditanya.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Anjay, me too. Lihat Snow senyum,
You,
adem banget.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Wah, demi apa sih? Kita berhenti bernapas.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow,
I'd never
I'd
leave
never
you.
leave you.
Anjay, kata-kata seorang gentleman ya guys
Yeah,
ya.
you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
Colin
I'm
ini
just
bacot
saying, I was
banget dah.
worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
Nah,
What whole thing? What's even happening out there?
Colin
I
nggak
mean,
tahu
do you guys
apa-apa ya.
have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Iya,
Crooked man,
this is a bigger
Bloody
thing
Mary,
now.
The Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah, the crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason.
Betul
For him
sekali.
to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Invincible
Well,
or desperate.
those are my
Feeling
two
sih
options.
invincible nggak sih?
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do
Iya.
you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Wasn't your part to
So he
surrender.
called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Ya
It was
ya.
a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Kita dukung Snow aja
Thanks.
terus ya guys ya.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
You
We're
weren't
all
there.
involved, Colin, but it's not
No,
like
what
we have
did
a
she
strong
had
choice
to-
in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Okay,
Iya sih,
I'll
benar.
take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked
Nah
man
ini
want out
guys,
of this?
apa yang Crook
I
and
thought he
mau?
was just a loan shark, but
Oh,
clearly
mereka udah
he's
kenal berarti.
operating in other circles.
Crookman.
It
Loan
can't
Shark
just be
itu
about Crane, right?
pinjol, bukan pinjol
Getting
sih.
him out of town? Is this
Tapi
all
dia yang
about the
ngasih
murders?
pinjam-pinjam gitu ya.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So
Yeah.
what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This
Yeah.
is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
You'll
Iya,
see.
ya tentang cewek-ceweknya juga masih ada kayak yang spellnya juga
The
kan,
crooked man
spell yang my lips are
declared
sealed itu.
war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Apalagi Keken
We need
yang
to
jadi
do
wali
things
kotanya kan.
the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously
Can only
sounds
do
like
things
your
my way.
Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's
Tuh.
not good enough. So,
Iya, jadi harus
starting
gimana
now,
Snow? Aku nggak
We do
ngerti.
everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Dia kayaknya masih
Sure
sebel,
is driven
gak
snow.
sebel gara-gara
I'm
kita
not saying I'm
nge-hire
an
si
arbiter.
witch gitu
Sure
gak sih?
you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there
Iya.
are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really.
Iya, orang kita
Do
nggak
you believe
orang
him?
kita nggak
Yeah.
ngebunuh.
I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all
Itulah.
turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
Ya
I'm
kan?
going
Colin belain kita banget anjay, kayak juga.
I'm
Gak
going
dikasih
to
minum
let
kah
you
ini?
do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Of course, no.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby
Yeah.
knows it's for the best of the town.
Ya,
Snow says that's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'm
If
sorry,
you would simply
Colin.
Get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Bafkin nelfon, ada apa nih Bafkin?
Okay, I'll let him know.
Dia gitu
Thanks.
semuanya untung
Guess
rokok.
who's waiting in your office right now?
Apa ya?
Narissa.
Narissa.
That
Oh,
broad from the
Narissa.
pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
But that's
But
only
that she'll
tell.
only
Dia
tell
bukannya dia kena
What
spell
do you think
juga
that
ya?
could be?
My lips are sealed, my
Bigby's
lips are
got an
sealed.
admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe
Kayaknya
she does. I should get
soalnya
back to
kan
the business office.
pas-
I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Pas 204
And I should
ternyata kamar
probably
kita
change
kocak.
out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over.
Siap,
Let me know
Snow.
when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
Iya, anjay.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Itulah.
Okay, I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Si Colin. Lucu dah dia jadi babi. Kalau kalian ingat ya, si Narissa itu pas si ada crewman-nya buka jendela, Narissa itu ngintip nggak sih? Dan dia kayak semacam ngelihat crewman-nya kayaknya. Jadi mungkin gara-gara itu dia tahu sesuatu. GG ini Narissa ini ngebantuin banyak banget. Langsung skip aja kayak agak. Ini intro seperti biasa. Tapi bentar aku cek dulu deh. Stream. Si Bentar guys, pause dulu guys. Ini kayaknya internet aku lagi kurang stabil ya guys ya. Sabar bentar. Ya dah lanjut dah. Bentar. Hmm. Udah lanjut ya. Let's go, lanjut. Mana nih? Coba aku ini dulu deh. Ketik bentar ya guys. Ini kayaknya agak buffering kayaknya nih streamnya kelihatan. Oke. Kita iniin 120. Ya udah. Recommended bitrate 8000. Uh. Terus guys, kita lanjutin guys. Episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Dalam pakaian domba. Ya guys ya.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hai Nerissa.
Hi, Nerissa.
Cakep juga ya Nerissa ya. Iya, orang dia Little Mermaid.
Have a seat.
Tapi my lips are sealed kah? Tapi emang dia bisa ngebatalin my lips are sealed-nya itu kah? Gimana ceritanya? Dinginan kah?
Are you okay?
Aman aja.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be,
Ya,
around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
betul sekali. Ih, bikin beneran sakit anjay sampai batuk-batuk. Si dia masih aja ngerokok tapi
Huff and puffs.
dikatain
Not many
aja.
people smoke those.
Katain mulu udah half and pass. So, what brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that
Iya.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work.
Si Fate juga ada spellnya itu guys, kalau kalian ingat guys di episode pertama.
What I mean
Pas kita tanyain dia bilangnya
I don't wanna
my
waste
lips
your
are
time.
sealed.
but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
Iya.
Maybe that'll work again.
Dia punya cara lain kah? Kayak memutar-mutar gitu.
You can
Nggak.
try.
Mengakali spell.
Just go ahead.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
No.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own,
Grasping and
and
fumbling
fumbling in the dark.
Meraba-raba dalam kegelapan.
I used to have friends to help me find my way.
Wah,
But now,
they're gone. Gone
They're
kemana?
and I don't know what to do.
Damn, sad. It's about Fate and
You
Lily.
trying to say something about Faith and Lily.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And
Damn.
I don't have any left.
Jadi di foto juga kan
So I
Nerissa
hope
sama
you're
Fate sama
looking
Lily
after
kan?
yours.
Oke, kita jagain.
Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people. And not just my friends.
Kita harus ngawasin teman-teman kita kah? Maksudnya apa gimana sih?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Take your time.
It's okay. Take your time.
Kalem aja. Habisin dulu aja rokoknya.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything.
Jadi spellnya dari ribbon itu guys. Oh enggak. Si Big Big nggak aja lagi. Jujur ya aku nggak guys. Dia nunjukin ribbonnya. Bisa nggak bisa dicopot ya ribbonsnya?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Iya oke. Kayaknya kalau
You
dicabut
can't do that!
mati nggak
Slow
sih?
down. It's all right.
Oh,
Not gonna do anything.
jangan-jangan kalau dicabut kepenggal guys, kayak si
Please.
Fate sama Lily.
Don't.
Oke. Ya nggak sih? Bisa
Oke.
jadi sih.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Iya nggak sih? Kepenggal ya? Jangan. Comfort her. Sepertinya aku mengerti guys.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff,
Dipegang-pegang.
can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just
Don't tell anyone else. Oke, noted. Kasih tahu Snow doang. Ih, pegangan tangan, ketahuan. Awkward.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is.
Oke.
Beauty and Beast called the office just now.
Beauty and the Beast
They
kan
said
berarti
they wanted to talk to you about
yang
something.
di Open Arms ya,
I
Beauty and
wonder if
Beast.
they've heard about Crane.
thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was
Abrupt.
abrupt.
It's
Abrupt
one way to
itu
send a message.
buru-buru.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Magic
She
keeps her.
couldn't really say anything.
Magic
The
keeps
magic
her.
that Crane was talking about. It's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Terus sekali.
Okay then. Good work.
Tapi siapa yang naruh
So,
kepala
about Beauty and
Faith
Beast,
dan
do you
Lily?
think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about
Oh,
what's
berarti Nagisa
going
tahu
on?
tentang Beauty
Beauty
and
told me
Beast.
she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking.
Nah, berarti Beauty and Beast ada hubungannya juga sama Crookman nih. Dan Nagisa tahu kalau
We
si
need to
Beauty,
solve this before something else
kalau si
happens.
Beauty itu
Who knows what?
berhubungan sama The Crookman. Jadinya dia bilang tadi, kamu
I
kesana aja,
have
kayaknya
other
nggak
matters
akan
to attend to.
wasting time kalau kesana. Dih, tumben, biasanya mau ikut. Dih, tumben. Jadi sendirian aja, tumben banget. Oh, ini
And
Beauty and
you
Beast.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was...
Dia kayak ngetaknya nggak kalem dah si Big B ini. Dipukul anjay.
Oh, what do
Hai,
you want? Well,
you
you're just
called.
going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen,
Si
I've
Beast
had a
masih
shitty
nggak
night,
percaya
You're
anjay.
the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Masih marah-marah aja anjay si
didn't
Beast.
call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
Dia
Yet with
masih
all
belum
the
percaya
sneaking
ya.
around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Anjir. Oh enggak. Kirain enggak.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Si Beast ini
Can
ngambekan
I
anjay,
talk to you in
posesif.
private?
Yes, let's.
Posesif banget. Ih gile dulu tinggal di castle.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Sekarang tinggal di
Already
apartemen.
told
Tapi
your
ini juga
friends
masih
about the
mewah
problem.
anjay dibanding yang Big B.
We don't need to bring
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
I just don't think we can
Gile.
not after the way he
Mewah
left
banget.
behind my back. And then
Anjir
you
mereka
call me
ngomongin
calling
gue,
him
kadang-kadang
bad?
kocak.
Trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Talk about living in the past.
Wanna keep fighting about that?
Ih, gila
Or do
dari
you
yang
wanna try
tinggal
to
di
sort this
istana
out?
langsung ke
All
sini.
I'm saying is we can handle
Eh.
this on our own. You didn't have to bring it
Awas
here.
We're
pecah
out of
kocak.
money.
Tapi dulu
And
bukannya Beast tuh
answers.
punya
That's why I
peralatan-peralatan
called.
yang hidup gitu ya guys ya.
We'll
Sini udah nggak ada
finish
kah?
this later, but we need...
Kenapa semua barang diketokin dah aneh.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah,
Papa.
you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Apa itu
I
maksudnya?
gotta
Aku nggak
say,
ngerti.
your place, it looks,
Expensive.
expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called
Iya
him here,
sih.
and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen
Mereka
what
berarti
happens when you
diancam ya.
cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look,
Anjay,
we're used
langsung
to a certain
frontal
kind
ini si
of
Big B.
lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Struggle aja semua orang. Tinggal yang Fable Town tinggal di dunia modern gini. Kebiasaan tinggal di zaman dulu.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we
we're
can't
not done
come to
here.
the phone
I
right
should-
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing
Si
this long
Bluebeard
enough
ya.
to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
Bluebeard.
So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking
Itu
about
Bluebeard
how
gak
else
sih?
you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Bluebeard anjay. Jadi Bluebeard juga bawahannya Crookman kah? Hah, gimana sih?
All I care about
Bentar. Jadi Bluebeard bawahannya Crookman juga gak sih? Fix banget.
is how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Bentar ya guys. Kita ganti-ganti ini dulu. Bentar. Baik, oke. Oke. Lanjutin ya. Itu Bluebeard anjay fix banget. Nah mereka malah pelukan
The
ditanyain.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Lucky Pound itu kan tempatnya
man's behind that
si siapa
I'd
Jack ya?
overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money,
Wait, who's
that's where I
Jersey?
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know,
Jersey
Jersey Devil.
Devil.
Oh yeah,
Siapa itu aku
that
nggak tahu
slimy
guys.
prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable.
Berarti
But never the crooked man.
Tweedle nih
Mainly it's
yang
just regular fables. I can see now
nagih-nagihin.
that it was a mistake, but I'm not the
Debt
only
collector
one who
mereka.
goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Ah, Woody juga
I
berarti
guess
minjem
he's
ya.
had hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
Guess
Oke
I'll go
oke.
check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Apa?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's
Apa
the
lagi
place
ini?
on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Dan
Thing is, it's for the crooked man.
oke.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well,
Iya,
what
tapi-
are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
Sus ya.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the
Johan.
refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Iya sih benar
Mary
kan.
you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She
Oke.
gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what
Berarti
she
emang
Damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
emang ada sisi gelapnya gitu ya guys di
just
Fabletown.
wanted to provide for Beauty.
Dan
Give her
sisi
the kind of
gelapnya
life
ini
she
udah
deserves.
kena semua orang gitu. Bahkan Beauty and the
We
Beast
shouldn't
juga.
have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Iya anjay.
None of us should.
Sistemnya ini yang
We were
salah.
royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You
Iya sih.
wouldn't understand, Big B.
Aku nggak terlalu nyalain mereka juga sih. Probably
No.
not.
Probably not.
So, where are you going?
Ini kita harus milih lagi
If
guys
this all
antara dua
goes
tempat.
sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Antara Lucky Pound atau enggak The Butcher ya. Kayaknya Lucky Pound aja deh, soalnya Butcher kan tempatnya Bloody Mary doang. Sementara kan target utama kita tuh The Crookman-nya gitu.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Nah tapi itu kalau
You
bukan
know that butcher shop?
kalau
the
bukan
cut above?
daging apa
Lucky
anjay?
Paul. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place.
Lucky Pound aja deh. Kalau bukan
I'm
daging apa
going to the
coba
Lucky
anjay?
Pawn.
Sus.
There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be
Santai.
nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just
Go away.
go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll
I'll handle
handle it.
I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Naik taksi anjay kemana-mana. Lucky Pound.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of
Ah,
garbage.
tuh.
Jack,
Dan
why are
Jack
you-
yang jaga.
I've seen
Dan
you
itu
take
Donkey
a
Skin.
purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her
Donkey
phone
Skin yang
number.
dijual.
I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Really?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad?
Bentar. Tuh dimarahin lagi. Bentar guys. Masih jalan kan ya? Oh iya, kok masih jalan kok.
Help us out?
What do you mean?
Maybe you can make this all just
Go away.
go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it.
I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oke, masih aman. Kita lanjut ya.
Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that
That-
sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Well, you
Okay.
left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you.
Cek.
See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
Cindy, siapa lagi ya Cindy?
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
Ya, tanya
How
Snow
can
aja.
Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
Ya, the
I
last
don't know
guy
what
mah
you're getting
keren
so steamed
anjay.
about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Siapa
Ixnay
tuh?
on the onlays, okay, Og Frey.
Ixnay on the
I mean, what
only.
kind of a game are you running here? You
Toad?
turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending.
Ya,
I
itu
mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When
tahu.
has a crooked man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Si Jack nih kayaknya
Well, I'll
terlilit
leave you to
juga
your
utang,
business.
guys.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
Lucu dah.
How
Toad
the hell do
ini.
you expect me to get a glamour then?
Marah-marah
It's not
mulu
like
aja.
I've got a lot of options, you know.
Nih. Kasih.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Ya
If you're
udah.
gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
Lah itu nya dibawa-bawa aja si coat-nya.
Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as
Okay.
far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody
Okay.
Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Yang benar kamu, jangan ngebohong kamu,
Is this
Jack.
really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The crooked man gives, and he wants things in return.
Jack
And when you
itu
don't pay
bukannya
up,
yang
bad stuff happens.
ada di
Why do you
rumahnya
think
keren.
I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
Then why'd you try to get Toad to take one?
I have to. It's like a quota.
Jack?
Jack?
Check my records. I have to open up so many loans a month, or I'm in the shit too. That's
Buset.
the real business here, Bigby. Not the pawn shop crap.
Oke.
Listen,
Jadi ini
I gotta start
tentang
closing
loan
up
berarti
shop,
ya.
So,
Bukan pawn
Close.
shop.
It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can
Oke.
call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
Ya benar
Oh,
ditutup. Oh ya awas dijebak Big B. tiba-tiba dijebak mah kocak. Crystal ball.
Just my luck.
Gak bisa ramal soalnya rusak.
Reminds me
Jadi
of
nih
Brian
gitu.
Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
Santai aja orang di dalam kaca.
Oh, okay then.
Earn.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your
Iya,
hand.
kenapa di toel-toel dulu dah kalau ada pas-pas gitu kocak si Big B. Lihat, trompet. Banyak juga tuh batu akik, cincin, dan gelang. Top price for gold and silver. Ya, silver ini yang berbahaya, guys. Ih, diliatin kah dari mata ikan itu? Apa Big B overthinking aja nih? Apa aku yang overthinking, guys? Jack mau kemana, Jack? Living X.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
Kan bener ada Woody Jacknya.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That
The
wasn't...
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that.
Si
I
Jack
don't,
bohong mulu.
really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Jack mah
Just tell me the
diancam
truth.
dikit
What
juga
happened to
langsung
the axe?
ngasih
It
tahu,
was
guys.
Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that
But
keeps shit
Jesse
going, and
ternyata
that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
ternyata Jesse ini kurus
If you
kurus
love
ya.
the axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen
Oh,
from my
anjir dicuri,
apartment.
kocak.
And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high.
Jesse ternyata middle aged man gitu ya. Aku expectnya orang
And
yang
this fucking guy
orang
too.
yang lebih badass.
What is axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Kasih tahu ke Woody.
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Iya kan. Banyak marah-marah mulu sih bener.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over.
Bentar lagi Woody nemu
like
bacaan X-nya.
I'm just gonna let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Jacknya cabut anjay. Dan dia nemu X-nya.
It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Buset.
You
Iya.
piece of shit.
Jago juga anjay.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Anjir.
Still a little sore?
Dia
are we?
tahu kita
Why
ditembak
should
di mana,
Mary
guys.
get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself, and I won't need no silver bullets. Oh, you fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Anjir, dia berubah jadi jersey devil beneran. Ternyata itu cuma glamour doang anjir. Ada sesuatu di belakang. Anjir, itu X-nya. Oke, kita harus siap-siap adu mekanik, guys.
There she is.
Anjir. Ya, refleksnya GG juga dia nih. Jadi si devil nih. Tapi kok si Jackson Devil tahu tempat di mana kita ditembak, guys? Itu sus banget sih. Au. Au, 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 au. Wah, gila, nggak bisa maju lagi, guys. Oh, GG. Nice banget, Woody. Anvil. Udah nggak nih? Gede banget, anjay. Wah, gile. Gede banget itu, anjir. Ini kalau dipenggal mati nggak itu?
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots behind the
Berarti
sun.
musuh kita udah fix ya, guys, ya, ada Crookman ini. Iya nggak sih?
Shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around.
Bisa jadi itu bener sih. Pakai magic.
You'll never find it.
Pindah-pindah itu
Even
pintunya.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have?
Gila, berarti The Crookman tuh udah kayak
Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle.
ya kayak
It
nyebelin dah,
doesn't matter
pengen
what you
dipukul aja.
fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
Okay.
Look out above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Oke, kita dapetin X-nya Woody balik dan kita dapat info.
Hey, Sheriff.
Kayak cara mirror, guys.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you
Bacot
can do
anjay,
to
bacot
bring
banget.
them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
Wah, ini
So
gimana,
you
guys?
can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. Oh!
Just
Bacot.
shut the fuck up, will ya?
Bacot anjay. Bacot pisan.
Got a smoke?
Puff and Puff, emang lu mau? Emang lu mau Huff and Puff?
Thanks.
Alright.
Shitty brand.
Itu kan dikatain anjay.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Bangke lu, Woody. Udah gue bantuin anjay. Woody, mana Bas?
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it.
Anjay.
Get the fucker who did it.
Betul sekali.
Is that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Anjay.
Go do it then.
Beres. Siap Woody, doain ya. Semoga lancar jaya. Oke, kita ke ini kah sekarang?
Hey, Woody.
Kita ke Butcher kah? Butcher.
You gonna be all right? You know me.
You know me, oke. Gila, dimulai dengan Woody padahal semuanya dan kayak masalah kecil doang. Tiba-tiba merambat kemana-mana guys masalahnya guys, dan menjadi sangat-sangat luas. Gile. Udah kosong kan ini butcher shopnya. Bener-bener di nggak boleh ngerokok guys. Nggak boleh ngerokok guys. Adalah kita hormati peraturan. Kalau kita tidak menghormati peraturan, apa bedanya kita sama yang jahat guys? Coca-Cola. Dan dia nggak punya fillet, bener kata si bis.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Iya anjay, ini gimmick doang anjir.
Right.
Butchernya. Right, tidak ada customer. Gimmick banget. Udah
Not very appetizing.
udah busuk gitu nggak sih daging-dagingnya juga?
Solid.
Oh enggak, frozen
Who would
solid.
eat this?
Kirain ini basi. Makanya nggak usah. Kita lihat-lihat dulu guys sebelum ngebel guys.
Bet that's what Beast was talking
Nah
about.
ini juga itu yang kita lihat di Auntie Greenleaf juga guys.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before.
Di
At
Auntie.
Anti-Green
Nah kan
Leaves.
bener. Ini siapa nih, Johan ya?
Bigby Wolf?
Bigby Wolf. Ada bel tuh. Ada bel.
What happened to you?
Ada tombol.
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Dia langsung.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
Gimmick banget.
Not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky
Lucky Pond.
Pond.
Orang udah kesana
Yeah, or
kocak.
someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway,
If I'd have known you already looked at the lucky pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
Nggak mungkin lu bohong.
I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Gile.
Sheriff,
Dia mau mencet tombol nggak
hear
sih?
that? What?
Kan bener.
I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Dia mencet
Don't go
tombol.
anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Kita masuk aja guys. Jangan nungguin guys. Kan.
Shit.
Jir. Daging semua, babi semua, Colin semua.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Bacot lu. Mencet-mencet tombol segala anjay sus pisan.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Ayo.
I got a bit of a mess back here.
Gak usah ngomong gak sih?
Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Kita sneaky aja guys.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Lu nggak bisa ngandelin penciuman lu, Big B. Kita diam-diam aja guys, kayak wolf beneran yang mengintai mangsanya. Emang wolf mengintai mangsanya ya? Emang wolf diam-diam ya? Banget sih.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Hai Johan.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
Kagetin ah.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that.
It's okay, makanya ngomong.
Either way.
Either way, I'm dead.
Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What
Buset.
would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time
Anjir,
ago.
kasihan juga ini si Johan. Yo, oh kita nggak.
People.
Oh.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody
Oke, berarti
Mary.
semua orang itu
You wanna talk
kerja
about
buat
the real butcher?
Crookman.
It's her, not me. This is her place.
Oke,
I'm telling
noted.
you, They muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Ini kayaknya orang
I
nggak sih
knew
yang di
this
sini?
would happen. Didn't know when. But there would... Shh.
Ada orang nggak sih yang dipotong-potong nggak sih? Fix banget. Bukan babi yang dipotong-potong tapi orang. Oke, jual organ orang. Jual organ Fable. Enggak ding. Apa ini kimia-kimiaan? Mereka bikin apa itu guys? Pakai banyak alat kimia gini. Run. What is this place bro? Apaan tuh? Oh udah dihapus anjir. Dan itu ada yang diikat. Ada yang dirantai.
What is this place? I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. Anything more? I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Oke, percayakah? Run.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
You have.
You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out.
Iya anjir.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Belum mulai gamenya itu mah, jadi
It
belum
hasn't been
ngapa-ngapain.
easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Apaan sih anjay isinya? Oh, itu
So
guys.
this is what Beast was delivering.
Yang
Glamours.
glamours itu, totem-totem gitu.
Dangerous stuff.
Itu yang katanya dibikin Auntie Green Leaves itu kan? Tapi ternyata dibikinnya di sini nggak sih?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Bener sih, dia pasti nggak ngerti apa-apa nggak sih?
Nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Ya anjir, kan bikin apa ini anjay? Ini habis dihapus, fix banget.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Ada sesuatu di belakangnya. Apa nih? Ya anjir, dihapus juga bangke. Pakailah. Oh ini package-nya ya.
It's on all the packages. What is it?
Simbol
It's the
Crookman
crooked
kah?
man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
Parah
You
dah.
do know something,
Crookman parah pisan.
Is that a wheel or what?
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Glamour
It's
ya?
from back in the homelands. A torture device.
Ooh.
It came over here with the rest of our stories.
Torture
Not that
device.
Lundy's need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked by breaking their bones. And do I really need to explain this?
Yeah, I think that's enough, bro.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Ini apa nih? Nyala-nyala gini. Wih, kenapa ada aura-auranya gitu? Ini, oh,
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
pekerjaannya nggak
You
sih?
can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Pekerja-pekerjanya di chain gitu nggak sih? Dan mereka tuh kan itu ada darah kan? Kayaknya mereka kayak maksa lepas gitu. Biar nggak
Is
ketangkap.
what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Wah gila sih, parah banget ini di Crookman ini.
What the hell is that?
Jangan-jangan
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
cari mirror shot-nya apakah ada?
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Oke, duit lumayan, ambil.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Lumayan. Lumayan duit. Bajir.
Sick piece of...
Masih ada aja anjir. Foto Snow White-nya gile. Nah, ini
It's the shark.
yang aku butuhkan.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Go to
I'm
Snow.
gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Emang ya? Ih, nggak boleh ngerokok anjir. Parah si Big B ini, melanggar aturan.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the
yeah.
old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Anjay, magic mirror
Seems your
shark.
dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Oh
Buffkin, get this
really?
piece in the mirror right away.
Berat banget
With
Anda
pleasure, Miss
sekarang.
White.
Oh really?
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Iya
You've been
dong.
gone all day.
Thanks to
What did you
me.
uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn.
Iya
He
anjir
was
ini
even
hampir
running
semua orang.
black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sheriff, gue kah? Kenapa?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering.
Yang bener kamu Bluebeard.
Simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now, but you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I
Gila.
do so enjoy our talks.
Jadi Bigby,
I'll wait with bated breath.
jadi Bigby pasti banyak banget anjay PR-nya.
Peace just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least.
I told
I
you.
found it in his
This is not
coat.
the time.
It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Nggak ngerti
I
guys siapa
think
yang
I
mau
know how
ngomongin
to
guys.
proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Buffkin
It
ini
could be
jadi
a while,
agak
Sheriff.
sus.
I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Lucu sih dia. Tapi sus sih dia
Is it
nanya-nanya gitu.
fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Break the news and be done with it. Okay, okay. Go to the farm.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Aku bingung guys mau
So
jawab.
much in the past few days. Bigby, I just need a little cash. Not even the whole lot of it right now. Just enough to get me glamours.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too?
Ih, kok dia tahu?
You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make
Si Jogli
it
bingung
happen.
guys.
We get it
Tapi
sorted.
gimana
I'll
lagi,
be glamour
Anjay,
to the
kasihan.
nines, I will.
Oke, senang banget ya. Loncat lagi sih Ted. Ketahuan nih Osisnya.
You want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Rubitnya cabut.
Not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this.
Dia senyumnya jelek
I just
banget,
keep
ketahuan
wondering
lagi.
why it happened to Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea?
Tapi kenapa
why he
gamer
brought
mahal
them
banget
down?
sih guys?
I
Saya
don't
bingung
know if
juga.
the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
It's all about
There's one thing I
control.
figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control.
Kelihatan
That's
banget
what he
sih.
does with the loans at the pawn shop.
Magic,
he peddles.
chains, skipper.
Chains, ribbons.
Benar,
Maybe
fix
Faith and
banget.
Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oke, Buffkin.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
Bejir,
I
masih
just
aja
have
nge-rhyme.
to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
What? Sudah gede
Are
dia.
you really sure you want to see him?
Dia habis dipukulin gak sih?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Jir,
Otherwise,
diinin ke
I get to
Paris.
deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ih, dia tahu anjay kalau diliatin. Kok bisa gitu? Ih, Bloody Mary. Kekuatan dia kah? Dia tahu kah kalau dia diliatin? Anjir.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That
Oh,
explains the sting.
Miko sama Bloody
I'd
Mary itu
rather not
musuhan.
have to feel the pain she brings. So,
Oke.
let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
Dia ke Paris
We
anjay.
need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Jelek banget dah. Ih,
I
oh.
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked
Pintunya
Man
selalu,
symbol.
pintunya selalu ada simbolnya
Hold
berarti ya
on.
nggak sih? Anjir, simbolnya hilang. Berarti pindah kah? Ah, iya guys. Berarti
The door. It moves.
iya, berarti
Yeah,
yang penting
just
ada
you mentioned
yang
that.
penting ada
Wait a
simbolnya.
minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Ya
We
kalau
can't
bisa ya
just
guys ya.
dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and
No-
you have
no
your
guarantees.
reasons to handle this a certain way.
No
I
guarantees,
can't
no.
make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
Iya.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here
Oke,
while
Snow,
I prepare the
diusahain,
case against
diusahain.
him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
I'm
Yes,
ready.
I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Anjay, Big B the sheriff. The big bad sheriff. GG. Langsung ke Central Park. Anjir, dia lari dari itu sampai ke Central Park, dia lari guys. Oh, ini Gothic Bridge. Langsung aja buka guys. Anjay, portal cuy. Masuk. Wait. Jack simbolnya langsung hilang. Kita nggak bisa cabut dong. There's no turning back. Suara siapa nih?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Siapa?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Living of Tiny, aku lupa tim
I have
main
to
Tiny ini
admit,
siapa.
when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
What? Ini tim siapa sih?
I'm
Gue
supposed
lupa
to
guys.
bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Gue lupa guys, jujur kali.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Oke.
Lead on.
Ih, senyum lagi dia. Kakinya
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
kakinya cedera. Apakah
I know
jangan-jangan
I'm
dia?
probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they
Kakinya
asked me
cedera.
to
Apakah
do it.
jangan-jangan dia yang dirantai pas di The Butcher itu ya guys?
Don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Oh enggak deng, dia
I think
udah
he gets what
cedera
it's like.
dari dulu guys kayaknya guys.
He gave me a job, and I'm
Hmm.
lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Keren. Yang dilakuin cuma
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I
Okay.
gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
serius suaranya suara Damendi kah itu?
Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is
He'll
there.
come around.
I know that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best,
Itu Bluebeard
or
kah?
dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes.
Gak bisa nguping dulu ya, pengen nguping dulu.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy.
Semuanya guys ada di sini. Dam Andy, Devil Jersey, Vivian, Georgie juga ada di situ. Semua orang. Nah ini Crookman-nya nih. Kita belum pernah lihat mukanya. Oh itu guys mukanya guys. Crookman.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Oke, The Cookman dari suaranya sih nggak yang suara orang terlalu jahat ya, tapi kita dengerin dulu aja
You
guys.
see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Oke.
Why don't you have a
Vivian.
seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Iya kayak berani banget. Berani banget anjay.
You got me here.
Si Big B masuk ke markas musuh dan langsung aja ngobrol gitu anjir. GG. Berani banget anjay, terlalu GG anjay. Tidak. Langsung lanjut episode 5.
Stories about you.
Dan ini episode final ya guys ya. Finally.
In the old days, how
Finally.
you picked off those men one by one. Oh.
Biar kita jadi wolf ngejar mobil kah?
The wolf is coming. And they would wait. Hiding anywhere they could
Kenapa mereka
squeeze their
ketakutan
pathetic,
anjay?
shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Si Snow kenapa di situ?
Oh well.
Wah, kita bakal berantem lagi sama Bloody Mary di episode terakhir. GG guys. Episode 4 bener-bener building ke episode terakhir ya, episode final. Dan ini review dari choices kita tadi. Kita nggak ngirim Colin ke farm, kita nggak nyoba ngelepas ribbonnya Narisa, dan kita pergi ke Lucky Pound first. Oh ternyata banyak yang ke Butcher duluan ya. Dan ini kita juga nggak ingin Toad ke farm. Sumpah mereka tuh kocak aja gitu. Si Toad sama Colin ini atau udah kelihatannya kocak aja, hewan ngomong gitu. Ini kasihin juga kalau dikirim ke farm. Oh, kita cuma dan dikit orang lagi ngobrol dulu, yang lainnya kayaknya langsung berantem dah. Soalnya kenapa ngobrol dulu juga, soalnya kita juga bingung gitu guys. Dia pasti banyak hal yang harus dijelasin gitu. Kayak kalau langsung pukul-pukulan mah, apalagi kita dikepung banyak ya, chaos banget anjay pasti. Mending ngobrol dulu anjay, diplomasi daripada langsung chaos. Oke, jadi mungkin segitu dulu guys buat stream kali ini. Lumayan seru ya episode 4, building ke klimaksnya. Building ke klimaks. Dan buat episode terakhir, episode terakhir di episode 5 ya. Dan mungkin kayaknya bakal besok ya buat episode terakhir ya. Oke guys, thank you segitu dulu buat stream kali ini. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys at the next episode and final episode. Thank you, bye bye. Thank you.